what I do in a devotional is I pray first. Do you want to pray? Okay.
It's bright.
It is bright. Okay. So, dear God, I thank you for this day. Thank you for you being who you are. Thank you for nature. Thank you for your creation. I thank you for friends and family. Thank you for my little goober nieces that we can sit here and learn more about you today with this devotion. I pray that you teach us something through this. I pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. So first it has a Bible verse. It has a Bible verse up there, and it has a title. So it's keeping control. So keeping control in times of like. Because self-control is important in many different areas of your lives. Take your temper, for example. When you get angry at your little brother and you want to pound him, you have to use self-control to keep your temper from taking over. How about when your mom bakes a big batch of chocolate chip cookies? You could eat a plateful if you let yourself. Self-control means you only eat one. Or when some of your friends are ripping up another girl for her clothes, hair, looks, or whatever, you could join in the mean conversation, but self-control stops you. Self-control means that sometimes you don't do or say what you're thinking. A child of God is identifiable by her self-control. So now, you read that, you're like, huh. So that time today when Ellie did this, and I said this, I shouldn't have said that. Or that time when Mom said this, and I said this, I shouldn't have said that. I should have had self-control. Think about it, you remember, and then next time you try and do better. And then it has a little verse, or a little prayer at the bottom. And so it has this to try and show you what kind of prayer you should have at the end of this devotion. So then you could
read the prayer.
So you could pray that. So you could pray that, and then you could pray more of what you think. It doesn't have to just be that prayer, but that's to guide you on what you should pray.
Okay, so what's the prayer
What
say?
does that say down there? I do it. Alright. This is exactly what it says. It says, Dear God, okay, I can't do this. I can't do this one alone. There's too many places where I need self-control. Give me your strength so I can have self-control. Amen. It's pretty real. I can't do this. It's hard.
Or
I didn't have self-control here. I didn't have self-control
are there
there.
days that you get upset and very angry, and sometimes you just have to kind of pause and say, wait, let me think about this. Let me be kind.
Yep. And it's good, because that will help you. Because it's something that you'll just read and you'll be like, man, I haven't even thought about that way.
And I did it on September 18th.
So you're getting it ready for tomorrow.
You can just pull it up, and it's a 1 minute thing, so it doesn't even take long at all. See, we're done already. That didn't take long at all.
See?
No, it didn't.
Ellie, you
So
come
then
sit by
this
the
is
way.
her
You could
book.
even do that, like even right before you go to school if you had time to.
Yep.
Next to you.
So it's like a little purse. Alright, so this one is a little different. It's not a devotional, it's a prayer book. So it's, if you don't know what words to say to God, you just pull this up, and it literally says what it is. This is my prayer book to help me to pray. I carry it with me each and every day. It tells me how, when, and what I need to do. My prayer book helps me speak to God with pretty pictures too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I see the book right there.
she has a book in the book? What? That's crazy. How did she already get the book?
And then there's a book, and then a book, and then a book.
Yep. So then, praying with God is like speaking to a friend. As you get to know him, your problems he will mend. You can pray anywhere, in your bedroom or the bath. You can pray outside or inside, in the playground or the park. You can pray when traveling in the car or riding on your bike, or when looking out the window at the stars that shine at night. You can pray when you are running, being still, or skipping too. You don't need long words. Anything will do. Pray early in the morning or at the end of the day. Whatever time it is, God hears all you have to say. Pray with eyes closed or open, standing tall or with head bowed. You can pray just by thinking or just words out loud. There you go. You can pray on your own, with a friend, or even two. You can pray with your mom at bedtime. She loves to pray with you. Whoever you may pray with, wherever you may be, I can guarantee for certain God listens to you and me. Thank God that you love Him and thank Him for making you. Thank Him for your home, your food, and parents that love you too. Thank God for being by your side each second of the day. Thank Him for being your best friend and hearing all you want to say. Say I'm sorry if you've upset friends or have not been very kind, and know that God forgives you and won't keep it in His mind. And as you learn how to pray, you'll get to know God too. You'll learn that He is kind and good and always loving you. Tell God about your loved ones, whether they live near or far. Ask Him to look after them, no matter where they are. Tell God all your worries, what makes you happy, crabby, or sad. Always know that you can trust Him. He's your loving heavenly Dad. So as you wake each morning and start a brand new day, remember that God looks forward to listening when you pray.
Aww.
There you go. And just because we read it once doesn't mean you can't read it again. Because it's helpful.
Can you read it again?
No. But you can read it again. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Here, Lily.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, don't be too loud with those things, but you can make some worship music. You can sing and dance with each other. You can do whatever.
You could use that with y'all's little karaoke machine when y'all sing with the.
What?
Yeah.
And then mommy and daddy can help too. So mommy can be on the drums. Mom can do the maracas, and then
Ellie.
you can sing, and she can
Ellie.
do the little tambourine thing, or whatever it's called.
Whoa.
You can be in it.
I can do it too.
You.
When I come by.
Yeah.
We all can make a worship band.
Yeah.
Grandma,
Right now.
Grandma will be the
Ellie.
triangle because she doesn't know how to play a music
Look at me, baby.
instrument.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I wanna play the
It's all stuck in there. I sure want to play a triangle.
I wanna play the triangle.